Hello everyone, welcome, Gekamus here, and today I am playing Terraria. I believe that's how it's pronounced, I'm not 100% sure. I've gone ahead and created a character and a world, because it took a very long time to do that. You can, there's my character there, yeah. But you can, like, customize your character. I mean, you've got a few of the hair, I think it's like 17 different hairstyles. You can change the colour to customize it to exactly what you want. Change the color of the eyes, your skin color, and your all your clothes colors as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So for those of you who do not know what this game is, it's very similar to Minecraft, apart from the fact it's a 2D game. It's got like a day and night cycle. You have to build stuff. You can mine. You can fight monsters and all that type of stuff. All of it very similar to what you can do in Minecraft. The main difference is this game seems to be very aimed at combat instead of building. You can't turn the mobs off, and you can't. Well, you've kind of got to fight to be able to survive, because mobs even spawn in the daytime, which is pretty good. Right, I played about 2 hours of this game just so I could learn, well, the very basics. I was going to go in completely blind, but I have learnt literally just the basics. So anyway, let's get on to it. I'm going to have to skip it for after loading, because that takes a very long time. So yep, here we go. So here we are in the game. As you can see, it reminds me of a game that I've played before. If any of you have ever played Maple Story, it's kind of like a 2D MMO game. This looks like, it reminds me of that. So it's kind of like if Minecraft had a baby with Maple Story, this is what we would get. So to open your inventory, just hit escape, and you got your inventory here. You start with 2 items, which is kind of cool. You got a pickaxe and an axe. So I'm probably going to be kind of comparing this to Minecraft quite a bit. So obviously the first thing you need to do, get some wood. I've got a very tall tree, and the cool thing is, there you go, all I need to do is to cut down the bottom of the tree, kind of like in real life, and the whole tree collapses down. Yeah, okay, that was a lot of wood. I got 55 wood from 2 trees. Nice. There's 2 more big trees as well. Cool, right, so the first thing we've got to do, grab some wood, and then we'll... oh no. So just like in Minecraft, you can actually place blocks below you while you jump. Yeah! So, excuse me. After I've got this last tree, we have now got some wood and some acorns, which you can use to plant new trees. Yay! Right, so I was watching, there was a few videos I was watching. I've watched the Yogg's videos, I've watched the Little Woods one as well. And from what I've worked out, it's best to build your house. Well, your house. It's a house. Exactly where you spawn, to save you having to run back to it, because that could be annoying if you die in the night time. So, just like in Minecraft, you build your house up. You've got, I think in the Little Wood worked out, it's about a 4-block radius. Which seems a bit, yeah, it looks like it is, so, but you can jump, buggered that up. You know what? Yeah, well, that didn't work, did it? Yeah, but you can jump and place blocks, so yeah, now I need to cut down. So, to get the wood, you just click on it and hold. You can, unlike Minecraft, where you have to be constantly hovering over the part, you can kind of, if I do that, I've stopped clicking, and I can go back, and it continues from where I left off, really, which is pretty cool. I like that. So this little guy down here is the guide, but for some reason, he's jumped down this cliff, and now he's not going to be able to get back up to me, but he offers some useful information. I might build my way down there and go speak to him. But he just gives some general information about what you can do in the game. So if you get stuck, I think that's what he's used for. But yeah, so crafting. Crafting, a little bit more complex than in Minecraft. Because down here, so you've got your inventory up here. This is by pushing escape. You've got kind of like your equipment down this side. And then over here, you've got your crafting. So at the moment, with the stuff that I've got, I can make a wooden platform. So let's make a few of them. And a workbench. Right, so if I just place the workbench down there, I can now build, push escape next to the workbench, I can now build a lot more stuff. Hooray! Not much, because I don't have much. So, yeah, so these wooden platforms, pretty cool. If you place it there, you can jump onto it and then drop down from it as well. So it's useful for being able to get out of caves. So I'm going to make a few more of them, actually. Because I just remembered... Oh, let's make a door. When I was first playing it, testing it out, I had a lot of trouble, for some reason, placing a door. Don't ask me how. See? That wasn't hard at all. Right, so what I'm going to do... Drop down. Okay. So now I can just drop down to there. And drop down to there. Brilliant, okay. And now that the guide guy's run off again. I'm not sure if he can jump. I'm assuming he can. Just gather these trees while I'm here. And then we'll go have a word with our guide. I have noticed, though, he does kind of move into your house if you've got it as a complete house. Which, I guess it's kind of cool. Right, so let's quickly... Right. They say there is a person who will tell you how to survive on the island. Oh, wait, that's me. Oh, God, a slime. Okay, so slimes... See, they spawn even in daytime. There's a lot of them. But luckily, green ones are easy. And you can damage them with anything. See, anyway, right. Greetings, Gackamus. Is there something I can help you with? Help. You can use your pickaxe to dig through dirt and your axe to chop down trees. Just place your cursor over the tile and left click. If you want to survive, you need to create weapons, shelter. Start by chopping down trees. Press escape to open the crafting. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so... I should probably get back to kind of finishing my house. Because there's a... go away. There's a way to make it so... Oh, hello. There's a way for it to be classed as a full house. Yeah, sorry. It must have come from on top of my house. Right, so for it to be classed as a full house, sorry, you know, I'm just gonna have to dig this dirt out because it kind of looks a bit horrible. So this is the whole digging. Your character needs 3 blocks to be able to go through. So whereas in Minecraft you only need 2, on this you need 3. Okay, so let's just place some more wood down. Oh no, there's dirt behind that. Can I create a hammer? I can. Okay, right. So, this hammer, not a weapon at all. It's used to pick up stuff like that. So now I can, if I keep hitting the workbench with the hammer, I'll be able to pick it up. I can destroy this background, because it looks horrible. This is a dirt background. But, as you can see, as I'm clicking here, it's not destroying the wood, which is pretty cool. There's only one problem. Hammers cost a lot of resources to make. So hammers are basically like a decoration destroyer. Yeah, I guess that's the best way to destroy it. A decoration destroyer. There's one little bit in the corner there I just want to get rid of, but I'm not close enough to it. There we go, I think I've got it. Right, so yeah, the guide's just kind of hanging out down there. I'm going to leave him to hang out down there. And then let's build a wall, because at the moment, as you can see, my house is just kind of like open, which doesn't really look that good. So you can build a wood wall. Takes quite a lot. Let's try 100. Right, so what you do is you just place it along, just like anything, and it kind of fills in your house to make it actually look like a house, not just something with roofs. I think there is actually a need to do this because I'm not sure. I think if there's no wood in your house, well, for one, it's not classed as a real house, and two, I think mobs can spawn in it. Do I have any platforms left? I do. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so I think mobs can spawn in your house if you don't have it wooded up. Plus, it looks cool. Not gonna lie, it looks a lot cooler than sky and clouds floating behind you. Oh, missed a bit. But now, as you can see, it's getting dark, which is when, well, in all honesty, when the cool stuff comes out to play. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so I can create some torches now. Oh, something I didn't mention. To work out how to what you need to craft stuff, you've got, so you'd scroll down to what you need, and then you can move over to it. You could try and read this tiny little thing here, but you can't. It's really small. So yeah, you can scroll over it, and it says wood 6. So to make a door, you need 6 bits of wood. I've got 117 at the moment. To make a wooden platform, you just need 1 bit of wood, and so on and so forth. So for the torches, you need gel, which is this item here, and wood. So gel, I believe, is dropped from every single slime. So let's just make as many torches as I can. So yeah, but something you see, I'm in the dark here. As soon as I equip my torch, the torch works as an automatic light, but you can still place them as well, somehow. There we go. One there, I'll place one there. And one there. And one above the door, just for good measure. Okay, so now I have some light in my house. There's a few more things I need to make a actual house. A chair. And a table. And a door and a light source. So that's the criteria for this to actually be classed as a house. Hooray! Annoyingly, you can't actually sit on the chair. You can stand on it, but you can't sit on it. But, yeah, it still looks right. So yeah, so we've got the first little house built. Now, if that guide can jump up here, which I'm assuming he can, because that slime can, and then fall down that way, the guide will probably come up and live in my house, which I'm not sure if I'm too happy with, but I actually don't have a choice. Didn't want to do that. So yeah, so I'm just waiting for it to get to night time, and I'll show you some of the cool mobs, hopefully, if I've got enough time. And then I shall end the video. And in the next one, guess I'll start exploring. I will, while I'm waiting, just create myself a sword. Something else that's kind of cool, that when you actually die, you don't lose anything, which is always nice. And also, you when you quit the game and reload, you don't... Oh, look, there's a zombie there. So yeah, that's the first mob that comes out. If you scroll over it, you can see its name and its health. So that's green slime with 15 health. You scroll up, you've got life up here. I've got 76 out of 100. But yeah, I'm kind of waiting for an eyeball, but it doesn't look like we're going to get one. See, in the next video, I shall... don't know, I guess I'll go exploring. I might dig down here. And that's what I was saying, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so if I was to leave this character and start playing this character on a different world, I would still have all my stuff. I'm not sure if I'd like that or not. I guess it's kind of like, okay, I'll come visit your world. I'll bring all my stuff with me as well. Which I guess is alright. But yeah, so I'm going to leave it here. There's no eyeball coming to say hello to me, so I guess that's a no-go. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I shall hopefully continue to make some of these videos. Okay, bye!